Hi everyone, it's Rena and welcome back to another video. We are going to be doing, like I said in the other video, last week I had mentioned that I want to try out some Bantu knots on a character. So I'm just here editing a new model. Her name is Janet. Anyways, so let's go on to the hair. So as you can see, she's a little bald-headed with some lovely triangles. So I didn't want to make it easy for myself, apparently. And we might not use all these. You know what I might do? Might make it like these are where the hairs are pulling from, and then these main, like where it adds into like the circly area, that's probably where I'd put like the pieces of hair. We'll see. I don't know. Clearly didn't want to make it easy for myself. But here's our base model. And let's get into this, shall we? So, Bantu knots. Okay, those are like the little things. Maybe I'll include a picture. Maybe, if I'm not lazy. So, technically, you want to make this as like your pre-planning phase where you're going to put these, but I think I made this really hard for myself. So, let's get into it and see what happens. I don't even know if it's possible to do this. We're just testing a theory, okay? Okay, that's what I'm gonna call it now. I'm testing a theory. Okay, so we are just moving the mesh so it's close to the head. Probably could make the offset a little closer to her scalp. Okay, now that we have that, should we change the hair type? Probably. I will probably do that eventually. But right now, I think I'm gonna keep it the same. So, I'm stalling because I'm planning. Okay, so we could change the thickness and then the width. See, if I did one on every little thing. Do here, here, here. What would that look like? Okay, I made them really small, like at these on purpose because I want to see something. Okay, so if we were like, yeah, this is one. Janet here, she's gonna channel her inner Rihanna. To be honest, I don't think this is gonna work because I mean, like, you could do it this way, but they're not really giving me the look that I want. They're not really giving me Bantu knots. They're kind of just giving me like little curls and a flower pattern with a lot of scalp showing. And then if you were to like realign the thickness, I think it was, let's check. If I were to do these, nope, that's width. Boop. 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 I mean, it's not bad.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Especially if you could like change the hair texture. I'm not mad at it. You know what? Let's continue. Let's continue with this. Let's see where this takes us. Let's see. If anything, I'll make another one and I'll put them both on Booth. If you like it, you can get it. You'll both be for free. Well, let's see where this one takes us. This is interesting. I don't know how I feel about it just as of yet. So I don't like that. I'm not digging it anymore. Alright, kind of looks like she has like little rocks and stones on her head. So, like, there's this really, really pointy one. See, not all hairstyles come out perfect each time. Alright, so let's try what my original thought process was, not this. Yeah. Kind of funny. I mean, obviously it looks a little weird too because she still has like these little triangles and I mean in her scalp. Ideally you'd want to draw in like the little individual hairs, kind of go into the center of the triangles to make it look more realistic, that it's going into these little whatever you want to call these. Because we haven't done that, it looks a little funny. But even without seeing that, this is kind of a dud. So we're gonna try a different. I don't know why I'm getting some like Rugrats vibe. I don't know. You know what she kind of reminds me of? She kind of reminds me of what's Angelica's toy name? Whatever, I forget what her name is, but that's what she kind of reminds me of. Like some dusty character. Like if that character, man, I really wish I remember that character's name. I'm a huge Rugrats stan, but I can't remember the name right now. But if it was a black version of that character, it would look like this. Cynthia, that's her name, Cynthia. If there was a a black Cynthia, this is what it would have looked like. Love it, love it. I should have named her Cynthia. You are now deemed Cynthia right now with this hairstyle. Cynthia, she's a really cool dancer, Cynthia. Okay, okay, let's fix this. Let's get rid of this as a whole. Okay, we're gonna delete that. That never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. I probably should have saved it. Hold up. Let's just undo. Let's save it as a preset. Just in case, who knows, maybe someone might actually want that, like as a look. You want to be a Cynthia doll? Here you go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Cynthia? Okay, we're gonna... Alright. So we got... Ugh, this is great. Cynthia. Okay. Alright, Cynthia. Let's figure something out for your new look. Just gonna delete this. We're deleting this whole thing. Alright, Cynthia. Let's try this again. So my original idea was to kind of do something similar, but going with like these parts. So kind of going like this and going like so. Okay, so we got 1, 2. Maybe the triangles was not a good idea to do that because it makes it a little harder to find where you want to put them. Because she kind of look a little spacey. I'm just gonna move this one over. We're just gonna... All these you can kind of fix with like just like the hair texture thingy that you're drawing underneath it. And then just bring them in close, just move the dots, and then you have your little Bantu knot kind of look.
A few moments later.
Okay. And then let's fix her up with adding some baby hairs and finishing the hairs in the center. So you go into your body, so we changed the hairstyle. Who knows, maybe you can still make these triangle thingies work. Probably not. I highly doubt it. Alrighty, Janet, let's fix you up. Let's, where the hell's my mouse? So you see this little thing here? Yeah, I didn't draw it on there, I drew it on here. So we're gonna do something similar to that. I'm trying to see if I could still use the lines here that I drew out. I don't think I can, so I'm just gonna go through each one, kind of make it like a little fraying of the hair being pulled towards those areas on each little thing. There's like about like, what, 15 of these? So you'll just see the end result. And alright, so I drew in some hairs. Basically, if you were to actually do this properly, you wouldn't have all these excess lines, but just draw on your little hairs around it and then clean it up, draw on your baby hairs, and that's pretty much how you make Bantu knots in Vroid. And then that's it. I honestly have nothing else to say. That's how you make it. So if you want to see another hairstyle, I was thinking of doing that one that I mentioned in that one video. I can't remember. I think it was like a half up, half down with some side braids. If you want to see that next time, I might complete that next week or some other time in the future. But stay tuned. If you like to see some more videos, check out my other gaming videos that I do on Fridays. Or if you want to check out other content, I do have an Instagram account that I literally just started it, so there's like nothing really on it. There's like a few clips. If you're an anime fan, you'll probably like some of it. And also for those who are interested in doing commission work with me, I do have a Fiverr account available, so you can request your stuff from there. So anyways, that is it for today, and if you would like to check out some other stuff, feel free to do so. Take care and bye.